Oh, I forgot to put things up. Anyway, let's see. I've got to... Let me make sure I've got everything pulled up that I need. I've already got the server running on the other screen, of course. Okay, that's there. Would you like many viewer person? You looking for many viewer long time, good time, yes. Come join Bot Network, we give you long time, good time, you know. Oh, did my thing... Gosh dang it. I think my layout manager crashed. Because all my windows have stopped doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Okay, well, we're gonna make the best of it for now. We're gonna look at Crystal. We're gonna connect to the AP world. Okay, let's switch over to desktop. Anyway. Okay, so we are looking at a wide open world in Pokemon with everything as a possibility. So we're gonna start that up. It's of course gonna do that thing. I mean, as a plus, on a plus side, it means like, you know, some things are somewhat better off, but anyway. That is not better off. Okay, I need my stuff back. Okay. But we're gonna live with it for now. Because that's what we do in these parts, is we live with our bad choices. Anyway. I forgot this was going to be a thing. I should have turned off that sound, honestly. Anyway, I've got at least 8 badges, so I could technically go fight the E4 already. I just have no concept of what their levels are at. I could fly around still. Egg collected. See, useless. I'm peaking the mic pretty hard, too, it looks like, so I might have to check on that. See, this is what all the windows are doing right now. Let's see, input devices. How did my microphone get bumped all the way up there again? Do I have something with wings? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. I've got balls out the wazoo at this point, so I don't need to buy any. I just need to find something I can teach Fly to at this point. And cut, maybe. I love the stat screen. I wish more vanilla-esque packs did that. I'm willing to sacrifice Sand Attack for that. Very lovely. It can't learn Surf, though, so I'm gonna pass up on it. I guess I didn't need that one. Yeah. Okay, so that means if you're a Pokemon that can learn Surf, we're good. You can learn Fly. Good on me. Had to hardly think about that one. That one can learn Surf. If he doesn't die immediately. Oh my goodness. No, you retard! How dare you! That was so dumb. I like how they have the NPCs on the map. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Oh no, we've got to cancel Clippy then. Oh no. Clippy helped us all, but really, was he just a raging racist? We'll never know. I have no Surf. I mean Fly. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. I want that. Okay, I need to cut the Blissey down. Ugh. Yes, I will switch, of course. What? No. We're not going to use Poison Sting because that's Poison type and it'll do nothing to the Graveler. Ah, yes, the Bird Keeper dies now. Hi! Oh no! We gotta go check Mom's gift. Did I do Mom? Is that even a setting? Was it? I don't remember. Now I'm deathly curious. Oh. Nope. Darn it. Where's Mom's sanity when you need it? Well, I think we would call it Mom insanity, but anyway. Can I get a Pokemon that knows Surf, please? Look, I can pick up this useless item and it'll mean nothing! It's not a bad one. It's just really weak. Zaza! Chikorita! You know, come to think of it, this one might not be a bad one for it. But anyway. You scratch me, I cut you. Fair trade-off. Far-fetched. We got rock type with flying. You cannot hit that good. And he dead. That qualifies. Yeah, see? really close. Can you not, please, for the love of me? They say third time the charm, but third time I use greater ball. Go into pack, each surf. Good. Yeah, we gotta go down there. Okay. They should not give me monstrous Pokemon like that, honestly. What are we finding in here? Okay, actually, here's what I'm gonna do first off. Okay, that one's gonna be worth it hitting. Okay, so I do want to go past this kid up here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch Aerodactyl up here, because Aerodactyl's getting pretty junky. What was that? I can make this one go boom. I need a mine in my party. Come on. I need a loose cannon? Sheesh. Who doesn't? Darn it. So close. Let's check our angles. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We have nothing else to get here. It's all good. Route 33. We read the back of from the back of the sign. I found an Ultra Ball on this berry tree. What do you know? Easy squat. Okay, Great Ball, Max Elixir. Yeah. Iceberry, very nice. I'm pretty sure they use the, like, tile changing trick to make that disappear. But if they used the, sprite trick that's been used in more recent ROM hacks, I think it would be a little bit better, honestly. I'm a good Samaritan. Have to send Kurt on his crazy talk thing. I think the, I haven't seen any PC remasters, but at the same time, when it comes to emulation for the games, it's not that hard to do. So I think they're mostly focused on ROM hacking it. I think about the only ones that would get any kind of support that way would be Nintendo 64 games, at least getting a PC port. Remakes of it, I think it, yeah, largely is defined by the fact that Nintendo's lawyers are, kinda scary. So, yeah. It's a mix of a lot of things, and it's kinda mean and bad and sad. And words like that, but anyway. All I know is I got my Starlink Mini today, and that'll be pretty nice to see it in action down the road. But anyway. Well, you've got some people that end up taking N64 games and widescreen hacking them for emulator, so you don't even have to really think about, remastering. Well, they even do retextures, so technically they end up hacking the ROMs in order to remaster them, and somewhat break out of the limitations of the emulator itself, and or what the console would normally do. But yeah, porting I think is a lot easier and is taking off a lot more than I think even that is at this point. So I think I've seen some of that, but again, I think porting, reverse engineering and then porting is becoming kind of the standard for how to get those old games working on PC, which is going to be nice to see down the road. dead! No! That is not cool, Staryu. Come on. Oh! Oh, that, yeah. There are some games that I imagine would look a lot better with a proper PC port and work a lot better because of the limitations of the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. But reverse engineering those games takes quite a while, and it's why you didn't see Harbor Masters create a port for so long, is because the level of effort that has to be put in is almost monumental. Let me see. It's B to F. Yeah. I do have strength, so I can go down there right away. There is? Interesting. I know remakes in the Doom engine are quite... very, very quite interesting, but I haven't played too many of those, so... Oregon's trying to commit conversion therapy. Oh, I love when they get their hands on unfinished games. It's like, well, the game was never released, so technically the game was unfinished and still in development and then got dropped like a hot rock for whatever reason. I should have done wing attack on that instead of bite, but I did what I did. I know, that's the thing, but what I appreciate is when people put in the effort to actually somewhat bring them up to a playable working standard, or to at least, or to even build them personally and make them work. Or, well, just to recreate stuff even, but yeah. That's why you see mods like the Jay Sawyer's restoration stuff for New Vegas, or the content restoration mod for KOTOR 2. It's because a lot of stuff was either A, taken off on the cutting room floor, or just because certain things were unfinished and never made it to production. I gotta go get items. You can't do this to me, Kurt. Yeah. Shenmue, yeah. There's gonna be so much stacked up on Heretic, it's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah. It's almost like the expansion pack for the Nintendo 64 that expanded on the RAM, supposedly, and like very few games really took advantage of it. So... or it was basically required in essence, so you had to get it for your games to even work remotely. But yeah. Oh, just what I needed. Yay. Yeah. I find it interesting the number of disc systems that it's like, hey, we've got memory cartridges. And I like the idea a lot because it, I think in a lot of ways, ends up being what we get a lot of flash memory from, is just the idea that, hey, we can store temporary storage on these cartridges and not even worry about it. Okay, what have I got in here? Beat Bugsy. I don't even need to, really. Oh no, Deribo. Yeah. I know it got a lot of crap for the Doom port as well, being really bad. This is gonna be so horrid to that poor... what is it? I can't think of the word. Wing attack. Yeah. I like how a lot of it is like, well, Carmack, and it's like, yeah, Carmack. Carmack was the genius behind everything. Well, we could have done ray tracing in Doom 3, but we didn't. And then Romero was just the kooky dude that, was off the walls, but anyway. Let the fans fix it, just like Bethesda does. Wait. I know, I caught bits of it back during, I think, during the myhouse.wad pickup. Romero went through it and played a little bit of it, and I believe he was streaming the process of putting together Sigil and Sigil 2 as well. So, pretty cool stuff. And then even, why can't... Sandy Peterson has a YouTube and everything, and he's stupidly active on X. Maybe. We might be able to forgive the Daikatana thing, but anyway. I don't know, some people still give Sandy Peterson a hard time about, some of the Doom 2 maps that he worked on. But anyway. Okay. There was a lot cut out from the Game Boy Advance version of Doom to make it somewhat run better. So, I mean, when you're dealing with inadequate hardware, it can do that. It might have been. I don't know, I haven't looked into ROM hacks for it to see if there was a fix, but yeah. It's possible. Yeah, I know. My goodness. That is a much better surfer, I'm not gonna lie. I need to... Was there really that, like... Was the rumor about seeing Lara naked true and Tomb Raider? Or was it all a lie? I want to see the big pyramidal Lara tatas. What is this? Come on, guy. Yeah, it was. There was a lot it could do, and people have even pushed it even further now than before with homebrew. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's a lot of technology that people are like, well, no, it's not like a portable Super Nintendo. It's like, dude, it's basically got every feature of the Super Nintendo on top of being handheld. So, kind of, yes, it's a gross oversimplification to say that, like, the Game Boy Advance is just a handheld Super Nintendo, but at the same time, it's got a lot of the same features, and it seems to render a lot of the same stuff, okay? In a very similar way. You know what? Yeah, that's the big thing, was the screen resolution and not having the 2 more buttons. Sound chip? Maybe. But I think in a lot of respects they made it work. If you look at the, Link to the Past port that they did for the Game Boy Advance, in a lot of ways they kept a lot of the same stuff. They were able to keep, I think, it seemed like they kept it pretty well to the original resolution as much as possible without having to, like, squash sprites or do weird things to it. So, yeah, the lack of 2 buttons, though, is kind of what makes it not quite as Super Nintendo-esque, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, that is true. The DS kind of made up for it. They added the X and Y buttons, they had the touch screen, of course, and added a little bit more power to it. I like another Toma Power. Yes, thank you. I mean, I didn't say it was good, I just said it was there, okay? You want M7 blue key? Let's see. I don't need the old rod, really. I think, you know? There was a golden skulltula in that shop. Energy orb. And a revive. That energy orb would be very helpful. ILO Mace Spheres. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. So I had an iPod Touch forever ago, and it had some interesting shooters for it that they did on mobile. This was like early on, like exploring how do we make first-person shooters work on the touchscreen form factor. And yeah, it was fascinating to see what they tried out a lot of times. iPod, as in like iPod Nano, but it was the iPod Touch. It was basically the cellularless iPhone that they had, that they ran for a little bit. It would only connect to Wi-Fi and all that. But they had weird, like, mobile touchscreen first-person shooter games that they worked. But, yeah. Of course, it would be those two. You know what? We're gonna go to this one. For this reason. Doggone it, you. Stop being so good at what you do. Ah, yes, the Slammy Boy. No, you can't do that. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one. Because we can still make it suffer. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that one's dead, so I'm stuck with the two right there. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to see. That is such a bad move, okay? good. How many misses did it take? Sheesh. So I could buy a nugget. Another energy orb. I mean, that's what I've heard. It is an ARM-based processor, and ARM-based processors have the advantage of being low power. And what else was there? And being able to do a lot. Although generally Apple runs a lot of their stuff at like really expensive prices, which is the one issue that I have. But yeah, M4 chip, maybe. Okay, that's the... Pretty sure... You can't carry any Pokemon? What is this? My innate need to level up Squirtle. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, is that you could get a comparable one to a Mac. I don't know what the power draw is on a Mac, really, but in a lot of cases, you could get something comparable for cheaper. Power draws may be wildly different, but compute power overall, I don't know if you're really saving that much money when you're going with Apple. And beyond that, you're pretty much locking yourself into one ecosystem. Haha, best. What's in the gym? I'll tell you what, I don't need those checks. They're not saving money, and in all reality, they're not saving on their privacy. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. This is actually pretty terrible for me. Okay. As long as I can keep a flinch going, I think I'm good. I mean, that may be. I think at the same time that is largely commercial products you can buy off the shelf. Because, yeah, you're going to get a Walmart Google TV or whatever that's a set-top box, and you're going to have very limited capabilities with it. You're going to be limited to Google and or Amazon or what have you. Whereas if you just ended up building your own, you're probably going to get a way better experience than both of them can provide. I need someone to take the ball for this one, please. I need medicine, state. That missed. Now the Rocky Boy comes out. Well, the thing is, you've also got self-hosted options for streaming movies and whatnot. So you don't have to rely on Amazon or Twitch or what have you for all your streaming services. And with having all your movies locally there, it means you also preserve the movies that you actually bought, rather than relying on the fact that you bought a license through some other third-party server that they can revoke at any given time, willy-nilly, whenever they feel like it, just because they don't like it, or they can alter without you knowing underneath. So you set up your own self-hosted service that has all your movies on it, your TV shows, and the stuff that you actually want to watch, and you don't have to think about someone else telling you that you can't watch it anymore because it's got wrong think in it. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, you know, when you have Sandy Peterson, like, talking about how bad it is that that these services are doing what they're doing, or that Samsung is pushing ads to your fridge, it's like the case for Pi-hole gets stronger and stronger. I've still got to set up my, server stacked shelf in order to be able to have more proper space to host everything and connect it up and all that. But yeah. See, I'm with the right to own and right to repair stuff. I like it. Because if I have a CD for a product and the CD does not install Steam, but actually has the game data on it, you know that I've got control of that. It's like GOG's stuff. GOG is different in that I can download the installer, have it backed up onto my own servers, and use that as the way to distribute my games, instead of relying on some other third party that could die, or the awesome CEO passes away, and then some other schmuck takes over and kills everything. If something like that were to happen to GOG, and I had all my installers backed up, and they all of a sudden said, you can't, like, download installers anymore, it's like, okay, that's cool. I've already got all my installers downloaded that I needed anyway for all my games, And they're already here, so you can't tell me no! And then on top of that, GOG is also doing one-click installer for mods. So you can install GMDX for Deus Ex without having to do the setup yourself. Anyway, yeah. I think Gabe has been the one that has basically kept Steam and Valve overall kind of focused. And I'm just hoping to the dear Lord that he's like training up someone else that has the same vision and keeps that going. And that they continue to keep that up. Because if not, then like all of Valve's goodwill basically dies with Gabe, which is going to be a sad, sad day. Does it tell me where my fly location is? What's my free fly location? You don't tell me? No! Blah, blah, blah. Auto track. I love that it auto tracks the map I'm on. Somewhat, but yeah. It can be hit and miss, honestly. Why are you not doing nothing? Why you do that? Dumb. Sing works right before it can, like, get its stuff off. Oh, you horrible, horrible piece of work. Bro, are you going to... My goodness. I wish I could get a proper check count. Haha, Squirtle's going to evolve here after this battle. I need this one. Gosh dang it. Can I? I think I can. Ha, score. Suck it, Teddy. That poison is just an insurance policy to ensure it dies if I miss or something goofy happens. All damage all the time. Are you kidding me? I did not teach Surf, okay? That is very apparent here. How much do... Ooh, Bite is pretty good. Not half bad. I may just have to stick to the basics at this point. Okay, Murkrow, come get some. I had nothing to haze you with, okay? What? Floor has stuff on it. Oh, I can go to the side over here, huh? I don't even have to touch the dude over there, huh? That's what he's saying, huh? Okay. Okay, we're gonna teach Wartortle Surf. Bubble's a perfect candidate. Nightmare Fury Cutter, Steel Wing. I don't think Thunder Punch would go with Voltorb too well. but I could be wrong, of course. Can I? What? That's horrid. Anyway, let me see actually. What stupid items do I have otherwise? Card key. See, I've got, that's why I can access all the top floor stuff, because I have the card key. Soda pop, you telling me the Pokemon don't know how to drink soda pop? What is this? Ice heal, escape rope, rare candy, full heal, polka doll, Barbos. A bitter boy, max revive, dire hit, lovely mail, light blue mail, max potion. I don't know what to do with, lemonade either? What is this? Smoke ball? How do magnets, how do they work? That cursor's right there. And I know it's gonna bother some people, but you know what, suck it up. Oh no! I've been caught! I've just got to get up to the second floor, apparently, or top floor. Gosh. So good at this. Because, let's see. Yeah. That's where all the magic happens. Got a clear ball. And clearing the radio tower. That is not the one that I wanted, but it's the one we're getting right now, okay? You know what? I don't care. We're splitting experience between 3 different Pokemon. There's a lot of wing attack to go around, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Doesn't matter to me, really. Dodrio. I really want Voltorb to learn some Electric Key type move, because that would make it a lot easier to work with some of these birdie boys and watery boys. Because especially when that, oh, what is it? That one boy. Can't think of it. Kabutops goes up. It's like, well, my electric moves still do something against you, and you've got water typing, so it's doubly so. And then Gyarados especially? There. See, the Sonic Boom is a more effective move. I appreciate that a lot. You can't go up in the Team Rocket Fortress! How dare you move past me! Dude, this level spike just spiked way hard. Holy cow. What are you doing? Okay. So attack and defense go up. Which means bite still technically works. So I can go and bite real hard. Ow. Okay. The fortress came down. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? No. Never been there in this run. What are you talking about? You crazy lady. I got in way too close to my eyeballs, and I am not walking out the winner this time. Maybe. I could walk out a winner in, like, a couple tries, but anyway. Okay. I still have my monetary value retained in like 9 nuggets. So it's not too bad, but it's still pretty bad. Aerodactyl's evasion. Doing like overtime right now. Wall of that. What do you mean? Super effective. Doesn't look like it. Counter only works when it's... That's evil. That is evil! I'm gonna do a horrible thing. I'm gonna, like, dump this. No! I win! I win! Dude! I won that fight! What is this? What a scam. What a scam. You lying friggin' whore. Look at that! Look at that! You friggin' whore! Whore of Babylon! Begone with ye! Like I said, whore of Babylon. Oh, you better hope to the heavens I crit. What is the meaning of this? No, he fell in love. He's on the video. Can't do nothing. He's all in love with the cloister. Why are you so dumb? He's in love with the cloister. This is ridiculous. I wore all my good luck out on that. Oh my goodness. No! Use the focus band! You insolent twit. I got a couple max revives. I can live this. Okay. Oh, Kenya! Hazabinya! It's a Kenya for you, boy. Hazabinya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Dirty cloister, you're gonna miss real hard, and you don't know what's gonna hit ya. Okay, that's dirty. Poison sting it. Yeah! Suck it, Wobbuffet. Lick, 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 lick my balls! If I can keep Wobbuffet flinched, that would be super. Score. Destiny bond me again, you stupid whore. He's got the belly robe going on. Are you ready for the real fight? We're gonna go really fighting now. It only took like another try, okay? After friggin' Destiny Bond. That is not a bond you want. You do not want a bond with Destiny. That is like a bond that will sink you into the depths of hell. You must be quite the trainer, yes, yes. Very interesting. Your female partner over there, really failed you hard, buddy. Let me tell you something. Well, since we're gonna play that game, in it for the long haul, here we go. We're gonna go bring our flyers, cause he's a dirty earthquaker. How does a Tauros know Blizzard? It's a bull. This is absolute Stiermist. What is this Tauros made of? My... Dude, stop. No, funny. Oh, how funny, he's all dead. Sneasel. Sneasel sounds kinda nasty. Okay, not gonna lie. Sneasel's pretty nasty, and I don't have a fire type on me. Dude, stop it. I get it. You hate your life, okay? I need a revive. Where'd the revives go to? Some max revive. Hello, revive. Wow, an ice beam. So original. Wow. Yeah, see, nothing. He felt nothing. This is such a bowl. Let me tell you. What radio tower? No, we're gonna go north. I don't even care anymore. She can talk to me. I don't care. Her owl is trash. Okay? We're going to boom. De-feather, de-claw, de-talon, what have you. I don't care. I know you couldn't win. Mom, you're gonna buy me stuff? Buy me a Starlink. Sheesh. Well, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. That's not gonna hurt for much longer though, so I'm fine. What is Ivan going to send out that we... I feel like I should have seen that and should have read that better, but that's on me. Technically, can I get rid of it? Yes. Do I want to with this setup? With the War Turtle? Not necessarily, but we're gonna do it this way instead. Azumarill. How will this surf do? First thing, we check. War Turtle wants to learn Light. I feel less bad about that one. I really don't care. Because look, he wants to tell me about his balls, but I'm just here for the item back here. And then, let's see. 36. Got that one right there. I don't think I have a squirt bottle. Probably. Is there really nothing I can get in National Park, Quick Claw, and Southwest item? So yeah, I can... There are 2 items in the national park that I can nab. Really? I hate jugglers! But I can go through the other door too, so yeah, no biggie. Sonic boom. Yeah. Can't juggle what's fainted in one turn, right? Yanma. Very interesting. Scyther. Ooh, that was a jolt. You're telling me, kid. I go anywhere there's bug Pokemon. Don't you know? That definitely looks like a bug. Let me tell you. And it's dead. Corsola, yes. Not totally useless, but still somewhat disappointing. I've got a Wartortle. It's got a pretty hard shell. Although Vaporeon stands above is in special defense, which is really tough because, yeah, I would have had to fight that dude anyway, so, yeah. Did I get the Squirt Bottle? I think I did. I have to check my key items again. That just means I've got an easy shortcut between the paths now, which would be nut. It says I can go everywhere, so I think that means I've got the Squeak Bottle. Let me see. Squeak Bottle. Yeah, Squeak Bottle. Yeah, my boy blows up. No, I'm gonna try out the... I do need to switch temporarily, okay? Look, you're disabled. You can't do nothing. Boom. With enough revives, self-destruct can be my weapon of choice. This was just funny, that's all. Ah yes, Inferno Orb, yes. Just what I needed. Gotta go all the way around the side of this little thing. Find the thing that I'm seeking. Stop. Oh, I was deceived. Very nice. Problem is, I don't care about that item and grabbing it, because it's already been checked. Yeah, it looks like a full heal to me, not a quick claw lady. Squat bottle! There's a fire type. That's okay. I'm gonna try the last Pokeball. I don't have to buy Pokeballs at all for a long time. Do I care enough? No. I could probably hint out locations, honestly, and it would work out just fine. I'm Sunny of Sunday. Here's your super potion. Oh, funny. Wing attack. Are you kidding me? I can't get in there. Monty has one item that I don't have. Pokemart. Basement floor has an item. Very nice. Where was Fly again? Let's see. I thought I hinted for Fly. Didn't I? HM02 Fly. Just not, huh? Shop item. Celadon department store. Waterfall HM 7 Waterfall. Berry Tree 2 on Route 42. I mean, we're kind of on our way to be pretty quick down the road. All the items are useless pretty much. Can I just hint out the location? That. Can I go 10? No. Okay, fine. Have it your way, buddy. Observe my burning tower of greatness. Go straight to rival fight. Fight, die, come back again. It's all your fault. This dumpy place sucks. Okay. unknown. Okay, cool. I can bite it. Grr. What color is it? Murkrow. We'll switch to Voltorb. Okay. We'll stick with Voltorb. We're gonna stick with Voltorb. That was horrid, Butterfree. Why would you do that? Screw you, boys. Eat it, Butterfree. Why would you do that? You're the one that poisoned my boy. Why would you do that? I have been deemed worthy. I am not worthy. Whee! I dug a hole to get down to here. I watched my waifu's Weakling run right past me, just like I always dreamed of. And now here I go, off to chase after her. Yes. Look at that teddy bear. Okay. And Tower's still pretty useless. The overworld map overall. Mineral badge is a check unopened. HM from Sailor. Got couple items there. Pharmacy shop items, that's a fair number right there to check. I'm kind of thinking of moving toward the east rather than going west. I would be missing out on Pokemon checks down. That would be about it. Where was that item hinted for again? Celadon. I've got the ticket, don't I? Yeah. I think then... maybe... Got it? Maybe it is better to go out this way and hit Johto up. As much as I hate the idea. Get on the other one on my way. Okay, we're gonna Sonic Boom that then, I guess. Okay. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. It held flower mail. Very nice. I can run from that, actually. They have nothing for me. That is a boon thereunto itself. No, that is not. There is a drop in level curve. I think this was the intended route, honestly. But anyway, I just had to do things the hard way because I wanted to simplify things. But no, we can't have nice things, apparently. Oh my goodness. This kid just doesn't know when to give up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll buy that one. Awakening. Didn't need to go get the minuet. Tome of Power. energy orb. Super randomized. My granddaughter's missing. No, you turd. Why you gotta talk about your balls at a time like this? This is fine. We're actually not too bad off, honestly. That is horrible. And he's gone. What am I gonna switch to for a Doug trio? You better hit this one. Good. Withdraw! Withdraw from me, my friend. Oh, buddy. Rid of that one. I think we should be fine with this one. I hate confusion. It's so dumb. I should really charge up my flipper again, honestly. Anyway. Just a dumb thought, you know? You do not want to meet the boy. I swear. You're going to meet the boy and how he work so good at what he do. Wait, stop, don't, please. Could use my right balls for situations. Huh. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Is that all they're itching to do? Really? I appreciate how the centerpiece, they made it look like it was a placemat just to match the colors. But anyway. Nothing here. Some spacious cabins they got going on here, huh? What a bum. Why would he do something like that? Am I right? I have to talk to the dude to get that dude to spawn, to be able to do the other thing, to get the other thing to spawn. This is so convoluted. Ugh. What do you mean Sonic Boom missed? A big Sonic Boom. Cat, no. Don't. It's not worth it. Oh no. Oh no, the trap of fire. Let's see how quickly I can release myself from it now. Gone. Oh no, a Mankey? Drown it. Like I said, I don't apologize. That was harmful. Being a sailor, I have to do things like physical labor. And, you know, things like that. And so I've got to be strong. And it gets tiring. And so I deserve my naps. Was this intentional? I bet. By a lot. It was. It had to be. Because otherwise it wouldn't be so easy to get a wing attack in on this Paras. Gotta build up a backbone, so that's why we gotta have high level hitters right here, you know? Smeargle? Interesting. Not a chance at all. Anyway. Voltorb. Clearly. Bite it. Beautiful. What? No! What was that? That was monstrous. That was horrid. What? No. You're gonna try and kill me? Guillotine! I'm so bored. Do you want to battle? He's looking down at the ground through the glass that shows the many, many creatures down below. And she's bored. 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 I get where you get the horny attack from, but really? You're horrid. Thank you, child, for saving me from that child. Oh. He has the Thunder Badge. He has the Thunder Badge. On the shores of Kanto we walked. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this one here. I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll switch gears to the other one. So yeah, give me a second. Okay. Got that one locked out. Okay. Should be able to just go like this. Give us a couple. It's gotta grab all the items. I want to give it a second to do that too, but yeah. All of it is pretty much gonna be just all that stuff. Okay. That's right. I gotta be weird about this. Let's take a peek at Heretic Map Tracker. Okay. I've got E1, M6, M9, 7, E1, M5. Okay. Exit is not accessible there. Exit accessible on 7, 3, 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay, cool. I'm just at this point looking for the end of it all, so you know. Oh wait, I've already been there. I don't need that. Done. Okay, I have not been anywhere in this one. Congratulations. We're going places. Would you eat it? Eat it. Eat it. Good. They like literally slap it just barely in the way enough to be a nuisance. Now I can actually see. Score! Ah, dang it. Too close. Can't hit worth a darn. Ow! Dumb. Why you so mean? Okay, I need to, like, drop the sunlight level.